Yo, what's up guys? These are some ranked games I've had recently. I just recently set my matchmaker to give me challenging fights, meaning that it's going to find a wider variety of skill sets in order to make my games more challenging, also in order to help me find more games more often. I believe this fight was the Super Saiyan 2, I'm not 100% sure, but I did fight a Super Saiyan 2 and a Supreme Kai rank that ranked up to Demon after fighting me. And I think there was one more that was higher rank, but I can't remember. I think it was another Super Saiyan 2. I lose this fight, but there's a lot to learn from it. I realized after watching it that the biggest reason I lose, even though I had the advantage for the beginning of the fight, is because of a lot of bad timings and drop combos, and so there's a lot to really look at there. I also noticed that I can tend to be over-aggressive at times. I will continue to push even when I should just make some space. But that being said, we lose this fight 0-2, and I believe this was a Super Saiyan 2. He's not much higher ranking. You can see it in the beginning when it shows the characters, which is why I left that in. After this, we have a fight against another Android level player, and I end up beating him 2-0. He has a really cool team of Gohan, Gotenks, and who was the other one? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember what the other character was. I guess we'll see when we get there. But in this fight, we end up taking both of his characters, and then Base Goku comes in. I think a lot of the beginning is my aggression made this guy feel a little less confident in his ability to fight. Probably specifically with Videl, because a lot of people don't know how to play against Videl. And so you can see that now that I'm not on Videl, he's feeling a lot more confident. He knows what to expect, and he kind of just carries that momentum through and ends up beating me, whereas I don't carry the momentum that I had going forward. He brings in the Videl here, which tells me that he's trying to get rid of Videl, even though he probably could have killed Gogeta there. He's more worried about the Videl than he is about Gogeta staying alive. A lot of this I get kind of scrambly, which has been my problem and probably the problems of many low-ranked players. That being said, today I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what the ranked experience feels like in this game. It's really interesting joining a game multiple years into its development, because obviously it's not going to be anywhere close to what the game was like in Season 1. Something that I've noticed happens a lot is a lot of times I'll find people in ranks they probably shouldn't be in, and then a lot of times I find people in ranks that they definitely shouldn't be in. The ones that probably shouldn't be in the ranks are the ones that get higher because they get lucky or they're consistently playing and they get rewarded for that. And they end up in like these super high ranks that they shouldn't be in. And then another thing that I've noticed is a lot of players will be in like the Earthling to Super Saiyan level, but will feel like I'm getting my ass kicked by Sin every time I play them. And obviously I have no evidence that they're smurfing. Maybe they're just that good naturally, I don't know. But the problem is that it's a feeling I get playing these games where every other fight feels like I'm unable to even process what my opponent is doing. And I don't think I'm bad at this game. I don't think I'm good at it either. I'd probably put myself pretty close to the mid-average. It just gets kind of frustrating, you know, when you play against a demon rank and you feel like even though you lost, you did pretty well. They didn't do anything that confused you. You felt like you were keeping up, and then you go against an Earthling and they just completely mollywop you. But I don't know. I mean, my goal with this game is to make it to Super Saiyan 3. I don't think that Fighters is going to end up being my main fighting game just because of how old it is. I'm waiting to see what fighting games are going to come out in the future to decide what I want to stick with. I'm hoping we get some more games that feel like Fighters, because Fighters is a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you next time.
shit that I can't let go. It's dope to me for the rest.
So have you ever felt betrayed? Switching how you see things, about something being changed. 'Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what to go. 'Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of payment just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So glad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'm blue in the face, I make it just things like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I'll take you where I'm at. And now you gon' wish you should have fucked up real bad.
You win this time.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your hold or two. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast, not the roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind the fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, this ain't no humble brag, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. Had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever
fuse like a magnet. News won't have it till I'm buried in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Here's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's that. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last.